Should you spend $20 or $250 on your balloon arch frame? Let's talk about it. If you're looking at this $250 U backdrop frame and wondering if it's worth the price, I got you. First and foremost, U Backdrop is known for their high quality frames and I'll say it, lots of fun shapes. Right off the bat, there's a couple of little things that set it apart from a typical Amazon balloon arch. First, you get a bag. That's really nice. It's really annoying just carrying around a bunch of loose poles. It also comes with white gloves. What I love most is honestly the bands that go around the poles. Like I said, carrying around poles just loose is super duper annoying, so it's nice to keep them contained with the bands and then the bag. Now comparing the actual frames of the arches, starting with the bases, there's a couple of key differences. The U Backdrop's base is much heavier. I actually weighed it, it's around 6.2 pounds, and that makes a big difference. Compared to the one from Amazon, it's definitely like less than a pound. Also, if you notice, when I hold it straight up, after a couple of uses, it tends to bend and not be straight anymore. So when you put it down, it kind of wobbles. I bought the Amazon arch and probably have used it a grand total of less than 10 times. And each time I use it, it gets rougher and rougher. Now I've only used the U backdrop frame once. I can tell you that base has some resistance to it, okay? It's much heavier and much higher quality. How you put together the U backdrop frame is that you have push buttons essentially, and you match the numbers together and you lock them in. Compared to the Amazon frame where the side poles screw into the base and the arch top is from a tent pole that slides into the openings on the top of the side pole. Honestly, if you're doing an indoor event, you should be fine. If you're in an area where there's no wind and you're outside, you put some weights on it. It comes with some water weights. I personally don't like them because they're really bulky, and unless you're doing like organic style and you have some like girth, unless you're doing organic style balloons and it's overflowing at the base, you're gonna see the water bags, which I personally do not like. The U backdrop frame does not come with weights, but the base itself is heavier. And I personally use sandbags to weigh down the frames, and I just have them behind so people can't see them when they're taking photos with their balloon pieces.